Hello, this is Raising the Paws. We are a large family of 8, and I like to just share help and tricks and tips and all the things motherhood and marriage. This week on the channel, I'm hoping to start a new series. I was inspired by the Messy to Minimal series because our home life has gotten a little messy. The current part of our home that we do use, we have really outgrown. And my goal with the Messy to Minimal is to really just motivate myself to get some of the things done in the house that are really pain points for me. So my idea was, if I can streamline this house and make our systems and home life as simplified and minimal as possible, then we will be able to get into the new house and focus on finishing it. I did start filming my van clean, so that was my first Messy to Minimal. And this is real life, and I had already planned to be as transparent on here as possible. I'm not going to pretend to be something on here that I'm not in real life, because it really frustrates me when I see in cleaning videos how everything is just so pristine and perfect, and that's the goal. That's the idea. You know, they want you to see everything so perfect, and while that is aesthetically pleasing and nourishing to my soul, I know it's just not realistic. And so we have to just really embrace the chaos at times, that, you know, always going to flow as smoothly as I want it to. And I want to make motherhood be as joyful as possible, because my idea with motherhood and marriage and homeschooling, we also homeschool, is that if I can create an environment that is as joyful as possible for my children to learn in, then they're always going to want to learn. Or if I can create the love of learning within them, they're always going to want to learn. They'll never stop wanting to learn. It's the way it is with our home life. I want it to be as smooth as possible. My kids are 11, 7, 5, 3, 1, and 8 months. So I have a good range. I have some older ones that it's really great because they are learning the parts of working a home together and what it means to work as a team. I just need a reset. Does anybody else just need a reset for this new year? I know we're already to April, but we're all still kind of gearing up for a new year, and spring is right around the corner. I mean, it's almost there. I live in a place where we experience all 4 seasons. I'm ready for some spring. I'm ready for some reset. I'm ready for just some clearing out and embracing the new. So that's what this Messy to Minimal series is going to be about. One moment, baby. But today I'm going to start inside the home. I love keeping my home. I love being a homemaker. Sometimes I feel like I'm not the best housekeeper, whatever you want to call it, because I look around, it's like, I've worked all day. What have I even accomplished? And I was talking to my husband about, I don't feel like I ever really struggled to keep up our house before having the last couple of kids. The last few years have just kind of, we've added a few kids a lot sooner, and I'm extremely blessed by that. I would much rather have these little things. Yeah. So I'm totally okay with messy house. That's just the season. That's the season. But I do want to get back on track. My first room is work on the bedroom. This is a shared bedroom, and my goal is to just make it as easy and simple as possible. In the new house, they're all going to have their own rooms, and hopefully this will encourage you, if you are moving or needing to just simplify your home, it's okay to streamline. Let me just add that this room looks really minimal, but what you can't see is the millions of pieces I'm having to pick up out of the floor. It is just not safe with a new little one crawling around, although he's not in here unsupervised anyways. But just so you know, anybody else's kids have an overabundance of plushies? Also, this is a fixer-upper, and we moved in here when I was pregnant with my 4th child, and we have had our 4th, 5th, and 6th at this house, and we have a lot
that we have accomplished, but we still have a lot we didn't get to because we just really have been very busy. So my husband has determined that since we're putting all of our energy into our new home, that we will, once we're moved in, we will come back and paint and fix. Like there was a board, you'll see it on this pallet wall board missing that we have to put in. I have it put into the closet for now, but there's just a lot we're gonna have to fix and repair anyways, and we're gonna do that once we're in the new house.
I absolutely love the community that we have made on this channel. It's still a very new, it's very small, but I really love every time I post a video and I start to get comments. I love it. It makes it feel more worthwhile. So I appreciate those of you that take the time. I do want to be a blessing to others. I have prayed that the Lord would use me outside of my four walls because I can make myself busy and I won't be able to reach anyone outside of my four walls, and I do want to do that. It is a hobby, and so when things get crazy or it gets hard, it's the first thing to go because my kids and family come first, and so I appreciate you understanding that. That's very supportive on this channel, and I'm very, very grateful for it. I want you to know.